Greetings, gentlemen and ladies. I am the old school game snob, and in today's video we are going to be taking a closer look at the mechanics of the Amazon Lightning Fury skill and why it is considered by some to be the single most powerful skill in the game. Let's take a look at how this works. The basic mechanics of Lightning Fury work like this. When you throw a Lightning Fury bolt, nearby monsters are automatically targeted, and bolts of lightning are sent out to any that are within about 6 to 8 yards. That's about a third of the screen in diameter distance. That is, from the point of impact, the lightning bolts then auto-target any nearby monsters and send out a piercing bolt of electricity that goes through any other monsters also in the path. And the electricity bolt actually goes about full distance of the screen, so anything caught in that path is also hit. In this example, you can see the Lightning Fury bolts targeting the two nearby monsters and missing the ones that are a little further away. So the best place to put your Lightning Fury bolts is right where there's a bunch of nearby monsters that will also get targeted, thus creating an absolute fireworks show of electricity that can clear out entire screens. But let's take a closer look at this, because this is further supplemented by the piercing ability. This can make Lightning Fury go from awesome to unbelievable. In the Amazon passive and magic skill tree, you have the Pierce ability, which allows your projectiles to pass through a target. Now here's why this is powerful with Lightning Fury, and what I'm also going to be doing here is I'm going to be putting on a razor tail, which has a piercing attack. That's actually 33% piercing attack. So combined with your pierce, which is actually more than it needs to be right now, like 66% pierce would give you 99% with the razor tail. So this is just for example, but basically we've got a 100% piercing attack here, and we're going to head on over to the cow level. To make this easier to see, I've added a little bit of poison damage so you can see which cows are actually hit by the piercing attack of my Lightning Fury. And here's why the piercing attack is powerful. So I'm going to slow this down to 5% speed so you can see what's happening more clearly. Basically, every target that is pierced through is another target that sends out lightning bolts at nearby targets. So you can see how this very quickly adds up, and keep in mind that lightning bolt, each lightning bolt also has its own piercing attack. It doesn't create new lightning bolts when it hits another target, but it does penetrate through each target. So each lightning bolt from each initial source point could potentially pierce through any number of additional targets in your path. So you can see how that could add up very quickly. In addition to this, Lightning Fury will also do your weapon's physical damage. And the nice thing about Lightning Fury is that it will always hit your target, even with its physical damage component, even if your attack rating happens to be quite low. So this does not rely on attack rating at all to hit your targets. It will just always hit, and it will always do physical damage, even if your attack rating is very low. The physical damage component of this only applies, of course, to the target that you hit, and not to the targets that your lightning bolts spread out to hit. The piercing attack, however, will use your Lightning Fury's guaranteed hit to hit targets and not your attack rating, so this can be a nice way to deal with immunities, lightning immunities, even if your attack rating isn't stacked up. And this is Lightning Fury in a nutshell. So basically line up your attacks to pierce as many targets as you can. Try to hit your Lightning Fury nearby a whole bunch of other targets as well to get more lightning bolts out from each impact point. And yeah, the Lightning Fury Javazon absolutely clears house. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. A very quick thank you to the absolute rockstar Diablo 2 fans who have subscribed to the old school Game Snob channel. I appreciate the support, guys. Really, thank you very much.